Traders who don't understand price action are essentially gambling with their finances. Here's how I know. Hello fellow traders, I'm Trader Tom with over a decade and a half of experience, as well as the founder of Simply Forex Trading Academy. I'm opening the doors to just 20 ambitious traders for my elite weekly masterclasses, where you get the chance to join an inner circle where ordinary traders turn into market experts. Dive deep into the art of price action trading across 4 intensive sessions. You'll emerge with ability to spot high probability trades, execute with confidence, and achieve consistent gains. Secure your spot immediately. Don't miss this exclusive opportunity to kickstart your journey. Can't wait to see you in class.
Hello traders, welcome back. Trader Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you read the charts. Today is Friday the 7th of June, and as always guys, we're going to start by looking back at yesterday's trades, and if you stay till the end of the vid, I'm going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news as well. Excuse me guys, I've still not properly well. It's the most frustrating illness I've ever had, but anyway, let's not dwell on that. So the day chart, guys, we were looking to sell euro yen. Why were we looking to sell euro yen? And this was the trade that I got into, right? So it was in an uptrend, stopped making higher highs, and then it broke down, right? We've got a break of this low, means we get lower lows. We're in a downtrend. We're below the moving average 20. And the idea is just to sell it. And it's still a trade idea for today. If anything, I prefer this trade idea for today because of this big bearish reaction yesterday. All right, so yeah, euro yen. If we drop down to the H1, you can see my entry. So as H1 came up, I was just waiting for a H1 breakdown, right? And it came. We got a breakdown. We broke these lows. We're below the moving average 20. Price retraced, what was once support became resistance. And I started selling here with a view to coming lower. And I was fully aware that the euro interest rate decision was coming out. But this was so early in the morning that, it had enough time to potentially come down. But the problem with this trade is that it didn't break down, right? Once you get a break of a key level, yeah, what you want to see is, a retest, and then it starts coming down like this. But the problem with this trade is it just built back up. Anyway, my stop was up here, right? And this just missed my stop, okay? But then at this very point here, this is where news came out, right? Right here, this big bullish candle was the news. So I just moved my stop loss from here down to here. Yeah, I had nothing to lose, guys. I was already in a losing position, right? News was coming out. News could have quite easily made this pair come shooting down. I moved my stop loss down just to decrease my risk. But as you can see, the best case scenario of it dropping like a stone didn't play out and price shot up. Okay, and then I was stopped out of this trade. Okay, but I still like this trade for today and like this area here for selling. So yeah, there you go, guys. That was euro yen. That was the only trade I took yesterday. We was also looking at Aussie dollar yen, and I still really like the yen pairs. Okay, if we look at the day chart again, we was in this uptrend. Okay, we'd stopped making higher highs, which is always a red flag, and then price shot back down. It's like a carbon copy of euro yen. We broke these lows. Okay, we got lower lows. Yeah, price retraced. We was in a nice area to start selling. Okay. And again, guys, I like the fact this isn't super bearish, but I like the fact that we've got some top wicks forming here. Okay. And again, the idea was to sell this. If we drop down to the H1, Aussie dollar yen has become all about this level. You can just see prices ranging from here to here. Yeah, you can clearly see that. It's just doing nothing, pretty much. But I really like this, yeah, because when we do get a break, or if we get a break of this low, yeah, I will be all over this. Yeah, because you're having such a fight of buyers and sellers in here. Buyers and sellers are just fighting, 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 fighting. And I want to see sellers win. A big bearish candle comes out of this box of indecision. I will start selling the hell out of this. Okay, but it just hasn't happened, and it didn't happen yesterday. So that was Aussie dollar yen, so no trade there. And then the final one was euro US dollar, guys. If we look at the day chart, yeah, we were looking to buy, right? So price was in this uptrend. It did break here, but then shot back up, yeah, with this bullish candle here, breaking these highs. It's retraced a little bit, started seeing some bottom wicks, and the idea was to take price higher. Again, the problem with euro yesterday was the fact that the interest rate was coming out. And again, just look at the H4, right? Look at these candles. Yeah, it's just bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. And then look at that candle after the news. It becomes untradeable. Yeah, there is no clear direction here. Yeah, but it looks like, you know, if we potentially get a break here, yeah, it looks like this is still has room to the upside. But no trade yesterday, just because of this disgusting price action. All right, guys, so those were the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my trade ideas and analysis every single day, then please come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Smash the notification button so you receive an alert. And if everyone could please smash the like button. Right, trades for Friday the 7th of June. Before we get started, guys, let me just mention a few things. If you haven't already, please come join our trading community, right? We've got like-minded traders sharing knowledge, ideas, trades. So come join our free Discord channel. Next, guys, if you would like access to the VIP Trading Academy, it is free. I say free right now if you take advantage of our promotion. And in there, I give you access to all of my trade signals, numerous tutorials or things I've learned over the years. And you get direct access to me should you need help with anything. All right, so check that promo out. Also, guys, on the 24th of June, we are going to release our beginner masterclass series. Okay, it's a first come, first serve basis, guys. There's only 20 seats available, and you're going to learn everything about price action to the point where you have the confidence to take trades and pull the trigger. All right, so that is also free if you take advantage of our promotion as well. All right, so check that out. Also, guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member, and there's many perks for doing so. All right, check all of that out. It's all in the video description. And it's Friday today, guys, so no live stream. Me and the editor are down the pub. I'm lying. We're not going to be down the pub. Listen to my voice. I'm still not over this sickness. It's the longest lingering bastard sickness I've ever had. Right, trades for today, guys. It is all about the yen. I know I keep prattling on about the yen, right? And it's retraced, right? All yen pairs have just retraced. It's in a downtrend. It's retraced, and it's just hovering, right? And we just want to see a break. Okay, and I'm going to show you some examples of that. But it's yen strength. Sorry, I always do that round the wrong way. It's yen strength that we're interested in today. All right, hasn't changed. Now, all the pairs, I'm interested in Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. I'm interested in euro, Japanese yen. I am interested in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. I am interested in pound, Japanese yen. Okay, I am interested in US dollar, Japanese yen. Okay, I am interested in all of these pairs, guys. All right, they're all the yen pairs I'm interested in. Now, we've looked at Aussie dollar and euro yen many times. So let's look at a couple of different ones. Let's look at Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. But all I'm looking for is exactly the same thing on all of them. All right, so there's no need to show you all of them. So Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, right? We're in this uptrend and then bang, we've broken this level through here. In fact, I should put a grey zone through there. Right, there is clearly a grey zone through there. Okay, yeah, what was once support, yeah, it becomes resistance. Love this setup time and time again. Shout out to Brett and CJ, they love this setup. Now, yeah, so there's the setup, guys, you know, and also, you know, big bearish candle, you know, not bearish, but then look at this bearish reaction here. Yeah, so this is more encouraging that price is going to come lower. Okay, and my first target will be back down to these lows. Okay, and then, like I say, this is the same for all the yen pairs. We're just looking for a break of structure. Now you can see the H4, and as I explained, guys, price in a downtrend, price has retraced, and it's just hovered. Just hovered, right? So we want to see a break of this level. As soon as we see a break, we can start selling and take it down to these last lows, if not further, right? And just to show you that on the H1, yeah, you can just see it's just ranging between here and here. Yeah, this is identical for all the yen pairs. We just want to see a break, yeah, start selling. Let's have a look at another one we don't normally look at. Let's look at pound yen. All right, exactly the same story, right? If we look at the uptrend that we were in with pound yen, right, stopped making higher highs, always a red flag, guys. Remember that. If we stop making higher highs and you get a big bearish reaction like this candle, you know, trend is changing or at least slowing. But in this case, it's changed. Yeah, we're getting lower lows. We're in a downtrend. Again, we've had a retrace, and look at this nice big bearish candle. All right, we like this. If we drop down to the H4, you know, they're all a carbon copy of each other, right? Pound yen, we had a nice retrace on the H4, and then just hover. Yeah, we need to see a break of this level, and then we can start selling back down to these lows. Yeah, this would be my target here, guys. Probably this 198 psychological level. All right, so yeah, that's just a couple of examples of the yen pairs. But like I say, I like Aussie dollar yen, euro yen, pound yen, CAD yen, US dollar yen. Okay, there's also another US dollar pair I'm interested in, and it is US dollar Canadian dollar. Okay, if we look at the day chart, you can see US dollar Canadian dollar on the day chart is just ranging, right? It's just ranging from here to here. And it's also, you know, a bit of a downtrend stroke range. So we like the idea, if we're in a downtrend, we like the idea of coming off the top of the range back down to the lows. Okay, makes sense, right? Now, also, we've seen a nice big, we had this reaction followed by this big bearish candle. All right. So, yeah, look, you know, we've got everything we need for a nice trade. All we need is a breakdown of structure. So, again, if we drop to the H4, you can see this level through here. It was once resistance, became support. All right. And all I'm looking for is a break. Let's say we get a nice candle like this. That is probably one of the best candles I've ever drawn. I'm even going to color it in because I'm quite proud of it. The coloring in wasn't as good. But yeah, if we break this level, nice big bearish candle, bit of a retrace, we're just going to take it back down to these lows. All right. So we also like US dollar, Canadian dollar for those reasons. All right, guys. So yeah, those are all my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Friday, the 7th of June, guys. Before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button and check out all the promotions we've got at the moment. We've got free VIP, we've got free beginner masterclass. Check it out. It's all in the video description. Right, news. So the first piece of news we're interested in is this, and it's big news, guys, right? We've got coming out of the Euro, 10 o'clock. These are all London GMT. We've got the GDP, year on year, quarter on quarter. So this is big news for the Euro, guys. Could move any Euro pair. All right, must be aware of that. And then the next big news is at 1:30. We've got just a plethora, word of the day, plethora of employment data coming out of the US. All right. Non-farm payrolls is obviously the big one, but average hourly earnings, unemployment rate, just, this is going to send the US dollar a bit buck wild crazy. At the same time, we've also got Canadian dollar employment data. So again, this is a 3-star rating. So imagine US dollar, Canadian dollar at this point. That's going to be very volatile. One more thing of interest, at 3:15, we got the head of the ECB, Lagarde, speaking. So when she speaks, she can move the euro, so must be aware of that. And if you trade oil, some of these US Baker Hughes oil rigs are important. Right, so there's the news, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the vid. Please subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you later.